All right, thank you, Kim. And just a short time ago, Rhode Island Governor Gina Raimondo held a news conference as state officials prepare for the storm tomorrow. As of right now, the governor is not declaring a state of emergency, but she urges everyone to stay home.
We need to take this seriously. We're going to get through it, but everybody has to do their part. And the #1 message for tomorrow is stay at home. The second message is please make a plan now, tonight, for what you would do if you lose power.
Now, the governor went on to say that if you do lose power, go to a friend or family member's home or go to a warming center because it's too cold to be in the home without heat. Now, Governor Raimondo is also urging employers to let employees have the day off or work from home to keep people off the roads and let the plow drivers do their jobs.
And in Boston, residents are being asked to stay off the roads as well. Mayor Marty Walsh said crews will begin treating roads tonight and 700 pieces of equipment will be out throughout the storm. Walsh says it's critical for crews in the city to clear snow from the roads on Thursday so it doesn't turn to ice.
It's important for us that we get the snow off of the ground as best we can tomorrow, because once the freeze comes in, it will be almost impossible to move the ice that will be formed.
Boston area schools will be closed tomorrow. City Hall will remain open, but only on an emergency basis.
Eyewitness News Analyst Lieutenant General Reginald Centracchio joins us now in studio. General, we're seeing people prepping for the storm. We laugh about milk and bread because of the blizzard of 78, but what are the essential things people should be doing?
People need to understand that 3-day supply of the essentials, such as water, some certainly medicine, and those kinds of things that you absolutely need to be self-sufficient for 3 days until you can get help from outside, obviously.
You've been through countless storms in your 40-plus years on active duty, including the blizzard of 78. This storm is not even going near that, but there was a major difference because our Pinpoint weather team has been tracking this storm for about 5 days, even before it formed. That didn't happen 40 years ago.
It didn't. You know, 40 years ago, thereabouts, even 10 years ago, you had maybe 24 hours, maybe 48 hours before you could put out some kind of warning that we were getting a storm. Today you have several days, if not a week, to be able to be prepared. And really, we should take that time to be better prepared than we had in previous years.
So the technology obviously is incredible at this point.
Absolutely unbelievable.
All right, communication did not happen 40, even 20 years ago like it happens today. Talk about the communicating between cities and towns.
Ironically, 40 years ago, 30 years ago, even 10 years ago, you had one phone at EMA headquarters perhaps, and one phone in each of the towns and cities, and you had to make individual calls. Today you can do a teleconferencing, have people being able to talk to each other and see each other on an instant notice. And it's unbelievable the kind of technology that we've seen today versus even 10 and 15 years ago.
So what are the big lessons learned here?
To make it and take advantage of the time we have and the forewarning of a storm to be absolutely prepared, and we do have that ability.
All right, General, as always, thank you for your thoughts.